Digging deep into the Wiz findings this week, I'm Allie Diamond, and this is ThreatWire. Popular genetic testing service 23andMe has filed for bankruptcy. The company failed to find a sustainable business model. In the announcement of its Chapter 11 filing, it also announced that the company will be looking for a sale. This means that the over 15 million 23andMe customers will have data regarding their DNA up for sale to the highest bidder. 23andMe has tried to reassure customers by pointing to its privacy policy, which currently states that the company won't sell customers identifiable genetic data and that they'll only share data with researchers if customers opt in. The privacy policy states that if users' data is sold as a part of a bankruptcy or acquisition, the same provisions will apply to that personal information under the new entity. But the policy also states that it can be changed at any time. If you were a 23andMe customer in the past, you can delete your data from their databases by accessing your account settings. Oracle is denying a data leak happened, but it's looking like the data has been verified as accurate and true. On March 20th, user Rose87168 posted onto breach forums announcing that they were selling data for 6 million Oracle Cloud users. This data, though, contains encrypted SSO passwords, Java key store files, key files, and more. The data was pulled from the Oracle Regional Cloud login servers. In a reply to Bleeping Computer on March 21st, Oracle says, "There has been no breach of Oracle Cloud. The published credentials are not for the Oracle Cloud. No Oracle Cloud customers experienced a breach or lost any data." How did the attacker get access, though? Oracle Cloud servers, according to the attacker, are allegedly using a version that is vulnerable to a public CVE. This CVE does not have a public proof of concept or exploit, which means that the attacker implemented the CVE and deployed it against the Oracle services. To prove their access, the attackers shared a link to a Wayback Machine snapshot showing that they uploaded a file to the Oracle Access Manager frontend containing their email. The snapshot is no longer available for public access, and it's assumed that Oracle asked for the snapshot takedown, but there were 2 versions of the snapshot uploaded, so it's still up. But I still think this is a very interesting way for the attacker to prove their success. Oracle Cloud customers have come out and confirmed the data is accurate and real, but Oracle has not changed its stance. Instead, they're saying that Oracle Cloud didn't get a breach, but instead Oracle Classic Cloud had the breach. They're still standing on the denial of a major breach overall. Do you use Oracle Cloud? How does this situation make you feel? Let me know in the comments. Last week, we covered the breaking news about the NGINX NGINX RCE that was found by the team at Wiz. How it works had yet been released, so it's now public. Let's jump in. The team found 5 CVEs total, however, 4 were used to achieve RCE. The 4 are CVE 2025-1097, CVE 2025-1098, CVE 2025-24514, and CVE 2025-1974. CVE 2025-1097 was a vulnerability revolving around the auth TLS mock CN annotation. There was an issue with the validation logic allowing injection of arbitrary NGINX configurations due to improper handling of new line characters within the common name validation. CVE 2025-1098 is a vulnerability regarding input sanitation failures that allowed injection of arbitrary NGINX configuration directives. CVE 2025-24514 is an auth URL annotation injection vulnerability in the NGINX ingress controller's auth-rec parser, where an attacker can inject arbitrary NGINX configuration directives due to improper sanitation of the auth URL annotation. Finally, CVE 2025-1974 allows attackers to bypass path-based restrictions and inject arbitrary NGINX directives. Configurations can be tested without applying, which can lead to the SSL engine directive to load arbitrary shared libraries. Combining it all together, the attack chain works as follows. 1. Upload our payload in the form of a shared library to the pod by abusing the client body buffer feature of NGINX. 2. Send an admission review request to the Ingress NGINX controller's admission controller, which contains any one of our directive injunctions. 3. The directive we inject is the SSL engine directive, which will cause NGINX to load the specified file as a shared library. 4. We specify the procfs path to the file descriptor of our payload. And 5, if everything goes well, our shared library is now loaded and we execute code remotely. Were you vulnerable to the attack chain? Did you see any attacks between the announcement and the publishing of the patches? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching ThreatWire for the week of March 31st, 2025. If you want to support this show, please head over to patreon.com/ThreatWire. I need to know, did y'all like the April Fools that I uploaded on the channel? Should I start doing ASMR like legitimately on my channel? Like, what if I just start making hacker-based ASMR content on my channel on a regular basis? Let me know. Listen, if it's wanted, I'll do it. But if you want to find where my channel is, you can find me everywhere online at endingwithali, which is also linked down below. Good luck, have fun, and don't get caught.